Jimmy Gikwa joins us this morning as well, youth and governance analyst. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And he's also a good friend of William Ruto.
Well,
and from the great, it's not great, the ruling party.
Yes,
and you see, that is how they get late even.
Let's let him tell us about what he thinks coming from his own mouth. Like I said, thank you for joining us, albeit late.
Okay.
We're looking at the weekend review.
Yes.
Of course, coming up from what happened last night in terms of the passing of the finance bill, which then very quickly will become the Finance Act before the 1st of July. What's your take on how the week went?
I generally think the week was brilliant, nice, and I'm happy actually the finance bill went through, because in 2024, 2025, they had the same scenario, but at least by then there was something to talk about. Now, the people who were actually propagating for any change did not even have an idea. They looked like doodles in Parliament. I'm sorry to say, most of what they were saying was not practical, and they did not bring out something that was a vibe for the electorate in the country. Basically, what they were doing was trying to cloud chase. Being a year next to election, they were trying also to whip the emotions, which unfortunately didn't work. And I'm really happy because Kenyans are also awoke. Because again, it was the 30 people who were from that other party that was created the other day. And their kind of thinking is what is messing this country, because
30 people from one party that voted in Parliament yesterday?
No, a grouping, not basically. We have two groupings. We have the Linda Mwananchi and the Munyororo thing. So basically, it was just a communication of the two. What are we calling them now? The opposition, the acting opposition as per se.
These are the ones who voted against the finance bill in Parliament yesterday, according to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were some of the issues that come out to play?
Some of the issues, like
allow me to finish the question.
Yeah.
That come out to play that could have been representation issues for which members of Parliament said maybe you can't do this for Kenyans or not. What are some of those?
I think majorly the biggest problem was from what I saw, from what Kenyans saw, 90% of them didn't even read the bill, because when asked by the majority leader, Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, on some of the clauses they were saying that were there, actually somebody asked for some specs, and I say, I love your specs, they're nice.
Thank you.
So basically, somebody asked, and the Speaker of the day actually told him, I'll give you my specs. So what they're trying to propagate, what I just had my brother here talk about the Mitumba levy and the Mitumba taxes. From what I had John Buddy, the CS for finance say, it was a long shot in terms of making the any levies or taxes to be paid at the source, not come and do double taxation or put on more levies when the product is in the country. So I do not see where they were fighting for any mwananchi, because they have not brought out anything of concern to the electorate as per se.
Gikwa, there is a concern. Let's just follow up on the processes that went into the passing of the bill.
Yes.
If you look at the time when the budget statement was read in Parliament, the first reading and second reading, even as members of Parliament were giving their submissions before the House, there is a feeling that